This segment is brought to you by Fix It 24/7.
Well, welcome back to Loving Living Local. Today I'm joined by Jared from Fix It 24/7. Beautiful day, Jared. How are you?
I'm amazing. How about you?
I'm doing great. I want you to tell me the story of Fix It 24/7. What are you guys all about?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been in Charleston for about 20 years, a little over 20 years. And what are we all about? Well, we're all about going to people's homes and making sure that the air conditioner works well for the summertime. So we're running around all over town, whether it be Charleston or Mount Pleasant or other places, stopping at people's homes, cleaning up air conditioners, repairing air conditioners, and sometimes replacing them.
And you were saying that you guys do it right. What does that mean to y'all?
Sure. Well, I've been doing this since I was 12 years old, so that's been a few years, right? Well, easy now, but it's been a few years. I have a little bit of experience. And so, you know, when you grow up as a technician, you tend to agree with, hey, there's a right way to do something, and there's probably a lot of wrong ways to do something, right? And so, you know, going out and doing a tune-up or a checkup on a system, a lot of homeowners, I feel, think they're probably good to go. Somebody comes out, they're there, they go up in the attic, they're at the outdoor unit. A lot of homeowners assume that they're ready to go for the summertime. But the way we do things differently here is we go out and we don't just do a checkup or do a maintenance or do a tune-up. We actually do a deep cleaning of the system. And when I say system, I don't just mean the outdoor unit or part of the indoor unit. I mean, we literally take the indoor unit and the outdoor unit apart. Some of the parts from the indoor unit come out, go outside, and we rinse those parts off. We clean them with some cleaner to make sure there's no dirt or debris on them. A lot of people think, well, air conditioners just get old and die, but most of the time what happens is dirt and debris gets in there from years and years of the air going through there, and different parts get caked with dirt and nasty stuff, and those parts have to work harder, they get hotter, and they fail a lot sooner. So most of the failures we see aren't necessarily from something crazy or something outlandish. They're really because it wasn't actually cleaned.
I was going to say, you can obviously clean the unit, but in that time in between, what are some things that people can do? Filters, what should we be looking out for to make sure that our system doesn't go crazy on us?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the age-old thing. Somebody calls in and says, hey, something's not working right, and we usually ask them, have you cleaned your filters lately? And they're like, oh yeah. We always clean our filters. And then you get out there and there's like a 2-year-old filter in it, right? So yeah, you definitely want to clean your filters. That's usually every 1 to 2 months, depending on the house and the system, to make sure you're stopping as much dirt as possible getting into the system. Yep. And none of them stop all of it, so you still need to get the system cleaned.
Tell me about your team.
Yeah, oh man. We have an amazing team. About 20 of them have been here for a long time, and we've added several over the last few months. We've grown pretty fast in the last 6 months. But we spend a lot of time on the team itself. Air conditioning, honestly, it's easy. It's machinery, it works or it doesn't, you clean it or you don't, right? Plumbing, kind of the same way, not to diminish our technical ability, but some of the hardest parts with having a company and giving great service is how tight the team is. And so as a team grows, you introduce different personalities and different people to it. So I love people, and I love when people get along well. And I tell my team all the time, look, we're gonna look back 6 months, a year, 10 years from now, and we're gonna talk about air conditioning jobs, but we're really gonna talk about, hey, look at what happened to us as a team, as an adult, right, working at a company. And so I take a lot of pride in being in people's lives, knowing that I'm not just there to, you know, be an air conditioning guy, but I'm there to really care for a large team of people that are going to work every day, going out and meeting 3 or 4 people a day, and really just kind of sharing the love that we have at the team level, sharing that to the people in Charleston as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now he says that it's easy, but it's not the kind of work that you want to try and do yourself
unless
you are an
it's easy
expert.
if you've been doing it, but
yeah,
it's not that easy. So.
And speaking of, for new time customers, you guys have a pretty sweet deal.
Oh yeah, we absolutely do. So our tune-up, that includes absolutely cleaning the outdoor system, absolutely cleaning the indoor system, taking it apart, taking the blower apart out of the unit, bringing it outside, cleaning all that, cleaning the coils inside and out, checking the refrigerant charge, you know, doing any adjustments that need to be done to that system, including all that deep cleaning, is typically over $200. And we're doing all that for first-time customers for $39.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And you notice a difference right after it's done,
exactly,
right? Like you can feel that it's cleaner, it's colder,
That's
hopefully.
Right. That's right.
Love it.
Ready to crank it down low for the summertime.
We actually guarantee that if your AC breaks over the summertime, the service call is free.
To schedule an appointment, call 843-388-8888 or go to fixmyhome247.com.